Hello traders, welcome to today's live stream. Obviously I did not stream on Monday because it was bank holiday, and yesterday I just had a couple students that I had to teach, so early in the morning, and I just decided not to stream. So I've just opened a position this morning, and I've also got a position that opened yesterday during New York session. I actually wanted to stream during the New York session yesterday, but something came up. But yeah, so this is a trade I opened during the New York session yesterday, based on my day trading strategy as well, and I've currently just opened a pound yen trade, which is based on the 3-to-1 negative. So it's a similar trade to the one I took last week on the pound yen. In terms of the strategy, it's a 3-to-1 strategy that I took as well. So this is so I've got a couple of trades obviously running right now, the pound trade and the pound yen and the pound Aussie. Pavan Kumar, do you have a reason for buy? Is my day trading strategy. If you haven't, there's a video uploaded on YouTube titled how to make £2,000 in a day or whatever. It's one of my latest videos. Watch that video. You're gonna see it's based on this strategy. It's a 3-to-1 negative, and I think I've made a couple videos like that, which is gonna give you in-depth analysis into how I trade. Yeah, so I'm not gonna come here and explain my strategy top to bottom, but I made a couple videos that you're gonna see, especially one of the trades that I took last week. It's a day trading strategy that I use every day, and it's called a 3-to-1 negative. So if you watch that video, you're gonna get more information on that. But yeah, so that's the reason why I bought it. And obviously the pound Aussie as well is another day trade. If you've been watching my stream over the last week, no, what am I saying, week, for the whole of last month, I streamed on YouTube every single day, one of my day trading. And yeah, then you would know, you would at least be familiar with some of my strategies, because yeah, I do explain when I trade. You're welcome. I'm probably gonna put. I think I'm gonna put the link on the video right now in the live chat, so you can have a look. But yeah, it's based on a 3-to-1 negative strategy, and my day trading strategy is basically what happens based on what revolves around the weekend trading. So that's why you see this shaded area. This shaded area basically tells you, just separates the different sessions. We've got the Asian session here, we've got the UK and the US session. So I mostly trade during the US session, and yeah, like I said, it's just based on a lot of different things. If you've been watching my video, maybe you're probably new to my stream, that's why. But if you've been watching my video over the last week, you will see how I trade, because most of the things I do, there's lots of in-depth analysis behind it. So it's not just, yeah, like I said, if I can spend hours and hours me explaining to you my strategy, but it's just not going to be yeah, that's just going to take a while. But it's a lot to do with structure, price action, and also in combination with my days trading strategy, which is a strategy that I've developed myself. So it's not a strategy that you're going to find anywhere. Okay, when I tell you the name of the things I use, the strategies that I use, the extended runner, sure, let me just get that for you then. Videos. Good morning, Walim. By the way, I saw your message. Just copy link. So that's the first one. This is based on the trade that I just placed right now, and also this is another one from last week based on a trade I placed on gold. So both of those videos, if you watch it, is going to explain to you you're going to see the strategy, the reason behind the trades I placed. Yeah, I made those videos so that people don't always keep asking me why I'm placing the trade that I'm placing, because you can watch a video that gives you, because it's like I've always said in my live session, and the most important thing when it comes to trading is the analysis. Like, the analysis, the time you spend to do your analysis is the most important thing. It's not about the trade, it's not about placing a trade. So yeah, and I do spend a lot of time doing my analysis. And yeah, so at the moment it just got a couple position open. So the pound yen and the pound Aussie. The pound Aussie opened yesterday. And yeah, we're gonna go over a few analysis of the other currency pairs and see if we do have any trading opportunity on the horizon. Yeah, so guys, as always, if you have any questions, you can put the questions in the live chat. For those of you that are probably asking what kind of strategy I'm using, or what's the reason behind my trades, like I said, I've put a couple of videos on the in the live chat, and you can watch the videos, because those are two videos that I made recording a couple of my trades over the last 2 weeks, where I talked about my strategy and how I analyze the market and why I placed the trade. And you're gonna see, and they're all live trades as well. Alright guys, just trying to share this video and get some people to come and join. So in terms of profit taken with the pound Aussie, obviously I'll be looking to take my profit once the market um, comes back to somewhere around this zone, because I do have a little bit of structure right there, and that's where I'm going to be taking my profit. And Jennifer, where are you? I mean, she's always in the stream every day. Let me see. So the Aussie dollar is approaching the area where I would like to take my profit of. Still a few pips away from there actually. Yeah, about just over 30 pips away from where I would like to be taking my profit. Again, this is a trade I placed yesterday as an extended runner trade. It's the first trade of this month. I did not trade on Monday because it was bank holiday. That's why I did not stream on Monday. And yesterday, obviously, I had a few lessons that I had to teach, and I just wasn't able to stream yesterday as well. So if anyone is wondering what's the reason behind the trades that I've taken today, I've put a couple links in the live chat. So there's an example of the last two trades that I took in the last couple of weeks, and if you watch that video, you're gonna see the whole analysis behind the kind of strategies that I use, or how I analyze the market. So I suggest you watch that video definitely, and then you're gonna be able to understand every time you come and watch me trade, because I do stream. I've been streaming I've streamed for the whole of April, all of my trades on YouTube, and we'll see about this month, because guys, I'm getting a few students that are getting my courses, and yeah, so sometimes, you know, I mean, I'm not in control of how they schedule their lessons, you know. Whenever they wanna have a lesson, you know, I just make time for them. So anytime you don't see me streaming on YouTube, is simply because maybe I've got other engagements, but I'm gonna try my best to stream as often as possible. I mean, I try to stream 4 days a week anyway, Monday to Thursday. I don't stream on Fridays because I don't trade on Fridays. So yeah. And as always, if you have any questions, any chart you want me to analyze or go over, you can put it in the live chat, and yeah, I'll definitely have a look for you guys. Yeah, so guys, get your questions in. Anything you want to ask, put it on the live chat, and even if it's any currency pair that you want me to analyze. If not, this is just going to be a session where I just sit and wait for my trade, because this is what I do. I just wait for my trade to get to the take profit level, and then I close it. And yeah, like I said, if you have any questions regarding the strategies that I trade, I've got a couple links in the live chat. You can watch those videos, because those are videos where I give you an in-depth analysis based on live trades that I took, and I gave you analysis on the reason why I took the trade, the analysis behind the trade, the live trade, the trade management, stop loss, profit taking, and all of that. So if you watch that video, you're going to understand a lot of what I do in my live streams. The current trade on this pound Aussie dollar is based on an extended runner trade, and the one that I have on the pound yen is based on a 3-to-1 negative. So the 3-to-1 negative is the same strategy that you're gonna see in one of the links that I sent in the group. And yeah, And also, guys, I've been posting a lot of educative content on my Instagram, which you're gonna find the link in the description. Do go check it out. I'm trying to create a lot more content and upload every day, and most of them educational content. So if you guys are interested in learning or understanding, the strategies or the way I teach or whatever, so just head over to my Instagram page and you're gonna see all those posts that I do every day. So yeah, all educational content, guys. Nothing to So the Aussie and the pound Aussie, so it's gonna looks like he's gonna get to my profit. I don't know if I'm gonna get there during this live stream or not, because we're still about 36 pips away from there. And the pound yen is still flirting with around break even, to be honest. And again, this is a similar strategy that I used last week, based on the 3-to-1 negative. And usually with these types of trade, if you watch the video I uploaded on YouTube last week, and based on these, because I took the same trade on the pound yen, and if you watch the video, you're gonna see during my analysis that I did say that this market usually gives you a move and then comes back and retests the lows before they go. So last week I did not get the retest. Last week the market just kind of went all the way up. So, however, today I'm getting a retest, because you can clearly see the market came back to retest the lows, and we're gonna see how that's gonna behave for the rest of the day. So for those of you guys who did not watch my video last week or did not join me in my live stream, this is the pound yen trade. You can see similar pattern, similar move, and I mean the market just went crazy on Friday, but I was out of the trade before Friday. But you can see what I'm trying to say. See that move? Normally they come to retest the lows before they go, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't. So we're having a situation right now, the market is not retesting the lows, but this is what you can expect over the next few days. I mean, so we've got Fed interest rate decision today, so a lot is going to happen in the market, and tomorrow also the ECB are publishing the interest rate, and so a lot can go wrong. There's going to be a lot of volatility starting from tonight after the Fed interest rate decision, which is going to carry on for the rest of the week. So it's going to be a really, really volatile next couple days in the market. I mean, it started from yesterday as well. It was quite volatile after the Australian bank increased their interest rate. But yeah, so we'll see how this is going to go. Like I said, it's still around break even. I just placed the trade actually at the beginning of this live stream. And for the pound Aussie, put that on the 15-minute chart. Yeah, we're still not at the, still approaching where I would like to take my profit. So let's see if the market is going to get there. And but yeah, it's all about waiting now, guys. If you guys are not going to say anything in the live chat, I'm just going to wait for the trade. Yeah, the pound yen is still break even, to be honest. Like I said, if you understand how to trade this 3-to-1 negative, you would expect this. This is not something I was not kind of expecting. Because usually, like I said, the market could come back, break the low before it goes, or it could do exactly what it did last week, where the market just kind of just rallied. But obviously, we're getting the former option here, and it's a similar trade. If you guys want to understand the reason behind this trade that I'm in right now, just watch one of the first video that I posted in the live chat. I posted a link there, so the link is going to explain to you, because we got exactly the same trade strategy last week as I'm getting right now, and in the video I explained to you all the reasons behind taking that trade. And so now we just have to wait and see. And plus, in this case, the pound yen is bullish on a higher time frame. If you look at the market on a much higher time frame, I mean, I can put this on a daily time frame. I mean, I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So if you can look at this market, you can see that the market is bullish. I mean, you don't need to use anything to determine that this market is bullish. This market is clearly bullish, and it looks like the market did break structure on Friday. It did break that structure, so we could potentially see the market continue being bullish. So it's what we got here is probably just a retracement, and obviously the market never moves up in a straight line. And we had this huge move on Friday after the Bank of Japan during their interest rate and their press conference. The markets kind of went crazy on Friday, but then we get in a slight pullback, slight correction, which always happens. The market moves up, gives you an impulse leg, gives you a corrective pattern, and we're probably going to get a corrective pattern here before we continue moving upward. And I see a potential of, if the market does go back up, we could come back and kind of make like a 1 2 3 formation here before we go. But yeah, just have to wait and see. Well, it looks like the market is starting to move, which, as expected. I mean, it's not something that I did not expect. And the pound Aussie as well is close to profit, so I could potentially be closing both trades on one. The pound Aussie I could potentially be closing that trade today. So let's see where the market yeah. So if you join me, like I said, I've got a couple trades that I'm currently in. One on the pound yen and one on the pound Aussie. Obviously the pound Aussie was the one I placed yesterday. The pound yen is the one I placed this morning. And if you're wondering what kind of strategy I'm using, like I said, just go on the first link in the live chat and watch the video, because it's exactly the same trade, the same strategy that I used last week on exactly the same currency pair and on exactly the same situation. Obviously now the market is behaving a little different from the way it did last week, but it's likely going to turn out to be the same results. And also on the pound Aussie, I think if you want to understand the strategy here, you might have to watch a few of my live streams over the last month in April, because this is an extended run of strategy. And yeah, so it's a clean month, it's a fresh month. That's why we haven't, this is the first couple of trades that I've taken this month. And obviously if you look at last month, this is the result of last month. Taking 15 trades last month, winning 12, losing 3, and a total pips of 1,212. And so these are the results. So this is the strategy that you're looking at right now. And 3.1 negative, that's the one that's happening on the pound yen. So we could get to the profit level. I might get my profit level soon, because it looks like so I'm still about 29 pips away from my take profit level. So I will be ending this stream at around 9 o'clock UK time. And hopefully maybe if I've got time I might stream during the US session, show you guys the results of this trade.